cooking. She is cooking up a storm. And me like how she a gwan. Me say you want to taste it. You have to taste it. And when you taste it, you can't erase it. Hey! Jody cooking, delicious cooking. Hey! Jody cooking, straight from the kitchen. Subscribe for more of these delicious recipes. Hit the thumbs up and share across.
Hi guys, it's Jody. Wagwan wagwan. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm gonna make some good old Jamaican rice and peas. Yes, right in the comfort of your kitchen. So guys, please do give this video a thumbs up and also do share it and subscribe to my channel so you can receive more amazing recipes like these. Thank you all so much in advance, and now stay tuned for the video. So guys, just before I show you all my ingredients, I want to read you all a Bible verse, and I pray that you all is blessed by it. It says from 1 John 2 verse 17. So this is the word of the Lord. The world and its desire pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. Amen. I pray that you all is blessed by this word. Remember that God loves you so much. Stay blessed, and thank you all so much for the hearing of the word of the Lord. So these are all of my ingredients that I will be using. So in my glass bowl right there, I've got at least over 2 cups of my red kidney peas. Yes, I know it is beans, but we Jamaican, we call it peas. All right. And this is the rice that I'm using. I'm using Basmati rice, and this is at least 3.5 cups. You can use brown rice, long grain rice, easy cook rice, whatever rice of your choice. All right. And these are my fresh ingredients. Here I have over 1 stalk of my scallion, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, a whole one, fresh thyme, at least 2 tablespoons, some ginger, just a little bit of ginger, you don't need a lot, and garlic, 3 cloves of my garlic. A pimento seed, otherwise as allspice, and this is over 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of my all-purpose seasoning, and coconut. I am gonna use coconut, a fresh coconut, because when you use a fresh coconut, your rice and peas tastes more authentic and it tastes more better. Yes, if I use the canned coconut, I normally use the grace one, because the grace one tastes real nice. Normally if I'm using coconut milk from the can, I will normally use the grace coconut milk, because trust me, it tastes real good. Believe me, I use other coconut milk as well from the can, but this right here, I love it. Yes. So I'm gonna add some water to my peas. Give your peas a wash. Once you wash it, just remove all that water. So after my peas is all washed, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some water to it. And normally what I will do, I will leave it to soak overnight. Just cover it up with a cling fling, so that way when it's soaked, when you're ready to cook it, it is more softer. Yes, I normally would do that. But if you want it to cook more faster, for a faster cook, you can also use a pressure cooker. But me personally, I don't like to use pressure cooker. I prefer, you know, go the old times way. So now I'm gonna break my coconut. If I outside, I would just break it on a rock, but I'm gonna use one of these food hammer just to break it. All right, just take your time. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna remove it. Some of them already come out of the shell because I break some of them. Take a knife, and just take your time. And yeah, see that? Lift up easy. that's all done. So this is what the peas look like after it's been in the water soaking. It look real different. You could tell that it was in the water. I never let it stay in the water for overnight because I have to cook it the same day just for a couple of hours. Yeah, but for a better result, if you want your peas to be more softer when you cook it the next day, leave it for overnight. That's what I normally would do, but I just want to just show you guys, you know, step by step and the process of doing it. Look at that. Yes, you could tell, as I said, it was in the water. It looked all squingy up. So what I did, I remove all the water and I'm just gonna put it to my pot. Yeah. Then I'm gonna add my garlic that I crush. Make sure that you crush your garlic so all that juice come right out. Make sure that you crush your ginger also, like that. And now I'm gonna add my water from my kettle. It is not so hot. Just add all the water from the kettle. That's all done. 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix it all in. Also gonna add my pimento seed that I wash. I'm gonna put my stove on a medium to high heat. I'll cover it up so it doesn't boil over. So this is the next step. Now I'm gonna cut my coconut in small pieces because I'm gonna blend it up. All right, if you have a grater, you can also use a grater. So guys, I remember back in the days in Jamaica, on a Sunday as a young girl, I used to be the one to always grate a coconut. My auntie or my mother always make me grate a coconut. It take a lot of patience, but I know back then it was worth it. It was worth it. I live in England now, but in England I always try to find like a proper grater. You know the big grater them. I cannot see none here. Yes, otherwise maybe one day I'll do a video and grater it and show you guys. So I finished cut my coconut, so now I'm gonna blend it all up. And guys, I cut them long way. If you're gonna cut them this way, make sure that they are thin, okay? Don't cut them too big. Make sure that they are thinly cut. So guys, I add all of my coconut to my blender. So now I'm gonna add some cold water, and I'm gonna add at least 6 cups of water. So guys, I'm gonna put my lid on my blender and make sure that when you're blending it, it's blend right out, okay? So it is all blend, and that's exactly what you want. Perfect. So here you have my bowl right here with my strainer. So now I'm gonna strain my coconut milk. Pour it all in. I take my hand and just squeeze it out. Make sure that it is squeezed right out. Yeah, so that's all finished. You can strain it another time if you want to. I'm only gonna strain it one time. So that's what it look like, nice and rich. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it to the side for now. So guys, the peas is all finished. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the lid. It's been cooking for just over 1 hour. Yes. But what I did, the water was reducing from the peas, the liquid. So I was just adding some more water. I add at least 4 more cups of water Look at that. It is nice and soft, and that's exactly what you want. Perfect. So now I'm gonna add my coconut milk. So after I add my coconut milk, I'm gonna add my scallion. Just squeeze it so all that juice come right through. So now I'm gonna also add my fresh thyme. Everything is all washed. And of course, my scotch bonnet pepper. Just add it right to the pot like that. Make sure the scotch bonnet pepper is not break because you don't want your rice and peas to be spicy. All my all-purpose seasoning. And 1 teaspoon of butter. You can add some more salt. Just taste it to your liking. I'm gonna turn up my stove and leave it for at least 15 minutes. Off cover my pot. It's been around 15 minutes, so I'm gonna remove my pot cover. So this is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna add my rice. My rice is already washed. Just gonna take your time and just pour it in. Make sure that your stove is turned on and a medium heat. Try not to turn up your stove because you don't want your rice to burn. So guys, if you want your rice and peas to be nice and shelly, we all love our rice and peas when it's shelly. I personally don't like rice and peas to look watery. So what I'm going to do, because this is a lot of liquid, I'm going to remove some of it and just add it to my glass bowl right there, okay? Because you don't want the liquid to be too much above the rice. Otherwise, it's going to be mushy and you don't want that, yeah? So this is what it look like after I remove the liquid. As you can see, the liquid is not so much above the rice. You can actually see the rice now, and that's exactly what you want. That's perfect. Now I'm just gonna cover my pot and just allow it to cook on a low heat. You want that rice to be nice and steam. So my rice and peas been cooking for at least 15 minutes. So I'm just going to remove the lid. Look on that. Yes, so it's nice and steamy. Yes, that tell that it is cooking nicely. So guys, it is not yet finished. I'm going to allow it to cook for another at least 10 minutes or so. So I'm just going to take a fork, as you can all see, and just, rake it up. Just mix it like a little bit. The smell is just amazing. It smells so authentic with that coconut, that fresh coconut that I had, and those thyme, scallion, scotch bonnet pepper, pimento seed. This right here, it is a real authentic recipe. You can just take the scotch bonnet pepper and just put it to the side because you don't want, when you rake it up with a fork, the fork piercing it. Otherwise, it will be spicy and you don't want that. To just put the pepper to the side, or if you want, you can also remove the pepper from the pot. So I'm just gonna cover it up and just allow it to steam down more for at least 10 minutes. You know that basmati rice is very easy to cook. It doesn't take long. So my rice and peas is all finished, and guys, trust me, it is cooked to perfection. The smell is just amazing. It just takes me right back. Just gonna turn off my stove, and now my rice is ready to serve. You can serve it with some oxtail, some rice and peas, some curry chicken, some stew chicken, stew beef, whatever of your choice. Trust me, this right here, you can also eat it all by itself because the flavor of the coconut milk is everything. It tastes real good. This right here, it is the real deal. So now guys, as you can all see, I'm just gonna plate up my rice and peas, just show you guys and how it look like on the plate. I'm telling you, this recipe right here, it is a must try. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Trust me, it is so good. So there you have it, guys. And this is how I make my Jamaican authentic rice and peas. If you try it, please comment below and tell me what it's like. Also, do share this video to a friend and give this video a thumbs up. And please do subscribe to my channel so you can receive more amazing, delicious recipe like these. I thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, bye and do enjoy. So this is my Jamaican oxtail that I made, and this go perfectly with the rice and peas. I have video on my channel and how I make my Jamaican oxtail. You guys can go and check it out. Look at that, nice and rich and so flavorful.